to making it home. Now we know in baseball, home plate is home. You trying to get home. You trying to make it home. You make it home, you score, right? That's what they say, right? I think that's what they say. That's what they say. You make it home. Well, Detective Brian is saying doing a bunt is actually harder than you think. Life comes at you fast. If you trying to take a bunt to look out for everybody else, you might either get hit or you might miss. Well, Meech and Terry, that's all they trying to do. They just trying to bunt and find their way home. Now, imagine being a coach and now you got to try to lock up the niggas you know what I'm saying, used to be their coach. Well, we get introduced to J-Pusha again. We in St. Louis. We got J-Pusha and his brother Carter. Now, remember we met them at the Jack the Rapper event. We putting 2 and 2 together. We trying to make it happen out here in these streets. And we get introduced to Kia. Now, they didn't show us formally meeting Kia. We just know that she's out here. And they all over here talking. So Carter's supposed to be the big time MLB player. You know, Carter's supposed to be making it to the league, big times, MLB. I'm talking Kansas City Royals, St. Louis Cardinals, maybe, Chicago White Sox, Chicago Cubs. Well, the Diamondbacks, they weren't around at that time. The Florida Marlins, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have stuck to baseball. I was actually a hell of a baseball player. Like, you'd be surprised how nice I was in baseball. But somewhere, somehow, I fell off, man. And I didn't pursue baseball and I decided to go football. If I would have been playing baseball, man, I probably still would have been active now. I may have made it to the MLB. But no, I stopped playing. Our baseball team was trash in high school, in middle school. So I was like, I can't play on this shit. I'm never gonna get recognized. But while they out here, they get to play fighting. You know how that goes. You and your brother, y'all out there, y'all showing off. Like your little brother, he doing it. Like my brother was more gifted than I am. Me, I'm more of a behind the scenes type of person. My brother was real gifted. So I was always proud of my brother. I would always, you know what I'm saying, big him up on everything he did. So Meech is like, listen, oh, excuse me. From what I seen here in St. Louis, we can definitely take this all over. BMF could definitely put their name in St. Louis and be the big dogs. We could take over the small projects. Then we could take over St. Louis, East St. Then I know a nigga named Mo in Kansas City. Around this time, he's about 5, 6 years old. Next year, well, if this is 90, 91, and 92, he's probably gonna get in a car wreck. So 93, we're gonna hit him up once he get out the hospital, and we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do what it do. Well, as they're joking around, he's like, hey, go get some water. He's talking to Carter. Now, if I'm Carter, I'm like, I'm not getting the water. You know what I mean? Tell some of our security who the 2 guys over there behind the fence. Hey, tell them to. Hey. Y'all go get the water. Like these 2 gentlemen back here, they're just watching. Now, Kia, she's telling Meech, hey, Meech, bend your knees. Choke up on the bat. Pause on that, but that's what they say in baseball. Choke up on the bat. She's like, all right, get your stance. Shoulder, what is the shoulder width apart? Meech is like, all right, cool, I got it. But Meech can't hit nothing that this young boy Carter is pitching. Pause on that. But yeah, this nigga Carter throwing probably about an 89, probably like an 87. Maybe his fastest is probably like a 90. But yeah, that boy got an arm on him. I'm talking yay. He launching that mug. He letting that thing go. So Meech is looking at him like, oh shit, fuck all of this. I'm with you, Kevy Kev. I mean, we could have done without it because then they did the little fighting. But did y'all hear? Hold on, let me get this for y'all real quick. Hey, Meech should have bunted, man. That nigga would have knocked Meech's head off. I gotta play this for y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta play this for y'all because I thought this is. I was like, man, what are they doing here, bro? Did you hear when they kidnapped Carter? Did y'all hear when they kidnapped Carter? He was like, J-Pusha! And he was like, Carter! And all I could think was, Carter! Lee! Carter! Lee! I said, man, what the hell we got going on here, man? I know I ain't the only one that was looking at this like, man. Let me. I'm trying to get it in the background. Hold on, let me. He's a Carter. Carter. Dog, they kidnapped your brother, nigga. Get in the car and chase these niggas. I know y'all didn't walk up here. Like, they didn't even put up an attempt to go catch, like, go see who did this. They just sitting there like, okay, they kidnapped my brother.
Pick. That's right. You know, for real. Dog rip. Except he ain't to see his all the way through.
Y'all hear that? Listen, Kia talking about. Listen to this shit, man. I said, man, y'all don't sound like y'all ain't trying to save this nigga.
Talent, you know, kind of reminds me of my young dog Rip, except he ain't to see his all the way through. Y'all niggas ain't got no guns. Y'all niggas ain't gonna shoot. Like, and then listen to Carter! Carter! Carter!
Like Carter's gonna say, hey, stop the van. My brother's calling me. Carter! Carter! Hey, whoa. Okay, I understand you guys are kidnapping me. But hold on, my brother's calling my name. I'm all right, bro. And close the door. This nigga, Carter! Nigga, hop in the car and go get this nigga. Follow these motherfuckers. Y'all didn't just walk up here. Nigga. Look at this.
Carter! Carter! Carter!
Carter! Carter! I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was like I'm just being honest right now. If I'm Meech, hey, everything I said about that brick and take it over St. Louis, I'm good on that, bro. I don't know. I don't know J-Bo's story if his brother got kidnapped in real life, but on this show, if I'm Meech, them bricks, I'm not giving y'all them bricks. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you those bricks. Nah, there's no way. Nah. Y'all ain't even standing on business. Ain't no one standing on business. Look at Kia. You think, would y'all consider this standing on business? No, they got Carter. They got Carter. Carter, come back. Carter. Carter, please don't leave us, Carter. Carter, no. No, Carter, Carter, my little brother. Why they get Carter? Oh my God. Why they do this to Carter? Why? Man, they wasn't even trying to get Carter back. Man, they whooping Carter's ass right now as we speak. He talking about some Carter. One more time for the road, y'all.
Carter! 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 Carter!
In baseball,
the craziest part is they got in their cars and went home. They didn't get in the cars and go circle the block. It won't be hard to find a van like this. I mean, it's going to be hard to find it, but just go in that direction. With 4 of us in the cars, we can all look down the road. Hey, y'all look down that street down that way. I'm looking forward driving. You look out this window. I'm going to be looking back and forth. Let's go find these niggas. Hey, let's go hop in the car. But us yelling Carter ain't going to bring Carter back. They kidnapped Carter. They didn't say Carter just get in the vehicle with us and Carter can get out of the van at any time. They kidnapped this nigga. Carter! Carter, no. Now you got to go home. You got to talk to your mom. Your mom talking about, what happened to Carter? Man, they kidnapped Carter. Y'all niggas ain't chase after him? Nah, man, we yelled, though. We tried to get him back, but you know how that is. Did y'all call the police? Hell no, we street niggas, ma. You know we ain't calling no police. Like, okay, well, Carter's gone. We need to figure out how to get Carter back on our side somehow, some way. We still don't trust you. So from there, we know they get in the whip. Now, the guy that makes the phone call, his name is Booker, from what I seen with the captions on. Now, they're all in the vehicle, and J-Pusha's like, man, fuck all that, nigga. We got to ride, man. This is St. Louis. This is my call. They did duct tape this boy all the way up, man. Imagine, man, you about to go to the MLB, and your brother done got you into some bullshit. Your brother done got you into some bullshit. Now they ain't here talking about, hey, if you don't pay us that money, we gonna chop them up. So, of course, Push is in the vehicle, and Push is like, God damn it, this is my brother. You know what I'm saying? My parents, my mama gonna be mad. So it's kind of nerve-wracking at this point, but he ain't trying to pay that money. And Meech is like, first of all, we don't even know if it's actually them or not, you know? And they don't want to kill your brother. They just kidnapped them because they're looking for money. So Meech is level-headed, but it's easy to think like Meech. Excuse me. It's easy to think like Meech when it ain't your family member. When it's you in that driver's seat, you think about things a little bit differently. You get a little irrational. Now, when it's someone else, it's easy for us to say, hey, You should have hopped in the car. But at that moment, okay, they were probably in shock. But if they were real niggas, they would have hopped in the whip and chased them boys down, man. You know me, I would have got them up off the side of the road. You know how I get down. Well, they make this call and they want that bread. Now, this is where things start to get a little crazy. Well, at the house, they all sitting around trying to figure out what's next. What's happening? Y'all got any word in the street? And everybody's like, nah, we ain't got nothing yet, bro. We ain't got nothing yet. But we did get this box here. Oh, we got some birthday cake, y'all. They done sent some cake to the house. Well, it turned out that wasn't birthday cake. It says, don't F with us. Don't F with us. Last chance. Don't F with us. Last chance. They didn't cut his finger off and put it in the box. I thought, I'm thinking when I seen this, my first thought was, okay, Meech is in town. Mom didn't order the cake. Like, hey, Meech, welcome to St. Louis. I'm thinking we about to chow down. And I was thinking this is a little inappropriate. Who ordered this cake in a time where the brother is kidnapped? But it wasn't a cake, y'all. It was a middle finger saying F the law. I said, damn, these niggas is not playing fair. I'm just saying, I thought, look, when they brought the thing in, I'm thinking, damn, this is gonna be a little inappropriate right now. Like, hey, no cake, no cake, nigga, put the cake up, nigga. Happy birthday to you for me. Happy birthday to you for me. Happy birthday, dear homeboy. Happy birthday to you. Don't fuck with us. What kind of sick joke? Oh shit. This is Carter's finger. Oh shit, my bad. I'm thinking it's I sincerely apologize. I thought this was a welcome cake for Meech. When they came to the door, I thought it was like, okay, Meech is in town, we got a cake. I apologize. I thought that I my bad, y'all. I didn't know. I just thought, listen, how often do you just get a random box? I'm thinking, okay, a birthday cake is this motherfucker. We about to turn up in this bitch. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We going to the league. I'm like, oh shit, it's a finger in this motherfucker. This shit for real. I'm trying to look to see like how can I withdraw my resume to try to get in this crew. I'm thinking BMF St. Louis is about to be it. It's about to be lit, but no, this ain't the litness. What up, bro? You alive? Yeah. Yeah. All right, love you, bro. Yeah. We still don't trust you. So it's a finger in here. So now it's getting real, y'all. Now it's getting real. If you're in the house and a box with a finger shows up, what are you thinking? Then he got a pitch like this. He got a pitch like this. If I see a finger in there, damn. So J-Pusha is like, fuck. You know what Meech do? Meech goes outside. He's like, nigga, Terry, I need you on the line right now. I need you on the line right now. Listen, nigga, I need 1,000 concert tickets to St. Louis. I don't know how you gonna get them here, but get them here expeditiously. I need them here, and I need them here now. He said, what the hell's going on, man? The nigga J-Pusha's brother. The niggas in some bullshit. And you know, if it was you, I would do the same. I would be out there doing whatever I got to do to get you back, bro. Now, Terry's like, man, listen, you don't know what's going on up here. You don't know what's going on up here, man. I'm thugging it, man. Mama tripping, Wanda tripping, Markeisha tripping. Some new nigga named Vince that I'm gonna run into later on. He tripping. Pops is tripping. Nikki tripping. Everybody tripping in Detroit, Meech. And all you can do is think about yourself. And if you didn't know, your niece is doing fine. Meech is like, damn. All right, but listen, I need, listen to me. I need 1,000 bricks. Do you think that's a little excessive? 1,000 bricks? That's a little ridiculous, though. Like, out of nowhere, I just need 1,000 bricks, send them through. Like, nigga, no, bro. It can't always be about you, Meech. We don't even have 1,000 bricks down here. Now, over at the spot, J-Push has already put a bounty out in the streets. 100,000 for each one of the kidnappers, and then 200,000 to bring the brother back alive. Well, we got some of the worst shooters, y'all. I think we found somebody that's a worse shooter than Terry and Meech. I think we found the worst shooter in history of television, besides Lulu. Lulu had a chance to do something too. Now, these two are going back and forth because they owe some dude in the city some money. And they're like, we're dead men walking unless we can get this money for this ransom that we got on Carter from J-Pusha. Then we're dead men walking. When in reality, all they had to do is just leave St. Louis. You got to start fresh, but it is what it is at this point. Well, they send Franklin and some other hitter over here. Kev, I don't know how much they asked for, but I'm assuming probably like 50 to 100, maybe 100 bands. But what makes you think, though, all right, if we're thinking logical, let's say the ransom is $50,000. Do you put $100,000 hit on somebody and that'll be double what the ransom is, or you just pay the ransom? Or is the ransom, like, let's just say $250,000 and you put $100,000 on both of them, which is 200, and you still save 50? Oh, I thought he said 1,000. I thought he said 1,000 tickets. Let me see. Yeah, I thought he said 1,000 tickets. Oh, I could be wrong. My bad. I misspoke. But we still don't trust you.
Captain Saver, bro. T, if Jay don't get it down, what's up? Well, I'm actually hosting a concert in the Lou, and I need 1,000 comps.
Nah, he said 1,000. He said a thou wow. He said a thou wow. I knew I wasn't tripping. This nigga said he wanted 1,000. Not 100, 1,000. Like, nigga, that's a lot, nigga, for us to just scoop up out of nowhere.
Down there? Yeah, you know, I'm good. Just trying to lock it down. What's up? Well, I'm actually hosting a concert in the Lou, and I need 1,000 comps. Damn, you need that?
Yeah, he asked for 1,000, bro. I don't know what they asked for, but I'm just thinking, like, if it's $100,000 ransom, I'm only putting a $50,000. Well, this is just me in the BMF world, not in real life. I ain't putting no money on nobody here. But if they ask for 100,000, I'm putting 50 on 50. So if you get one of them, it's okay, cool. I only got to come out of 50 and I get my brother back. But I'm not paying more for the bounty than what the ransom is. Well, these two are going back and forth, and they sent them shooters over there because they found out where they at. And this guy ends up getting popped, but this gentleman over here, he said it'd take a year to move 1,000 bricks. Well, I mean, once they get the operation up and running, they can move 1,000 easily. But yeah, like just setting it up, like right now, 1,000 bricks. But I'm thinking they were trying to pay, like, give some bricks to some people to, you know what I'm saying, get them off the case. But yeah, 1,000 bricks is some crazy shit to just be like, hey, I need 1,000, nigga. This right here, this guy has to be the worst shooter we've ever seen. This dude came in with the fully. Look at all these shots he missed. You know how bad of a shot you got to be that a nigga can just duck down and dodge every single bullet? Like, you see how that M is behind me? That's how the bullets were. That's how the bullets were above his head. Like, that nigga's head was right here and the bullets were just going above him. Like, choo, choo. This nigga was missing everything. He came in there like, dog. This is why you hire out of town shooters, man. They gonna get some shit done, man. They gonna get the job done. Well, nah, I don't know, man, because they didn't kill nobody. Oh boy got his arm chopped off. This dude got his arm chopped off. Like, I never seen anything like this. These niggas just be getting killed. This dude came in. It's a nigga right here to his right. He's like, hey, hey, bow, bow, bow. This nigga over here takes a machete and chops that shit off. I'm like, nigga, were y'all even trying? What up, Joey? What up, Juice? These niggas went in here and missed everything. I'll tell you one thing though. Hey, how scared on a scale of 1 to 10, you taped up in the chair. How scared are you with niggas shooting all around you? How scared are you? You tied up in the chair and niggas is shooting. You hear somebody arm get chopped off. My motherfucking arm, nigga, what? Vargas at a 10. Hey, shit, if I'm in that chair, I'm trying to rock that motherfucker over or something. Am I scared? Hell no. Nah. Y'all know me. Listen, I'm gonna get you out this jam. If you ever tied up like this, I was watching this shit on Facebook. Now, if you tied up like this, especially with duct tape, see, duct tape, you can wiggle out of that. It's gonna take a little bit of wiggling, but you just gotta stay active. You just gotta little shimmy shake. But what you can do, because I doubt they got him taped over like his lap. So all they do is have your upper body taped. If you can like scoot that motherfucker over, then like when you get on the ground, you can start to turn your body a little sideways in the chair and get up out of there. But he wasn't moving around because they standing right there in front of him with the guns and shit. So I understand why, but shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. In my mind, I'm always thinking, Mo, program the wreck, man. If you're gonna go out banging, bro. Go out banging, bro. But this would have been a horrible situation to be in, though. Like, if we being honest. Scared as hell. They didn't already cut his finger off at this point. Remember, they didn't cut his finger off at this point. It's like, fuck. Now you got these unorthodox shooters coming in this motherfucker just to brrr. I'm like, oh, nigga, this is not how I'm supposed to die. No. Oh, why? What did I do to deserve this? Why, man? The only thing in this situation I would be thinking about, other than dying, is I feel like there's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like there's still itches that owe me sex. You know, that's the only thing that's going on in my mind. I'm thinking, this is the end. Is this the end? I'm thinking, damn, niggas owe me money. There were some girls that still owe me some loving. I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm about to go out like this. What did I do to deserve this? My brother's a drug dealer. Meech is a drug dealer. Key is a drug dealer. Why? These niggas is killers. These niggas is kidnappers. Why me, Lord? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Why? What did I do? That's what Kanye said. Kanye said, I feel like it's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like it's still itches that owe me sex. I feel like the only woman that knows me best. Yeah, that's what Kanye said. If I'm going out, man, if I'm going out, I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoked one cigarette in my life, and I didn't smoke a cigarette. I took one puff of a cigarette. It was in 2000. It was July 2017. My homeboy smoked cigarettes, so he gave me one. He like, man, I was like, man, why you smoke cigarettes, bro? He like, man, it just like it calms my nerves. He like, huh, try one. At that, I'm a dope, but I took one puff of a cigarette. I said, ain't no way. I'm glad I never got into cigarettes. I took one puff of a cigarette. I was like, oh, this shit's terrible, bro. Hell no. But I guess if I'm about to go out, nigga, they light me up a cigarette. They kick in the door. I'm like, give me a cigarette. Give me you tied up. Give me a cigarette. I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Wait, I'm untied? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm getting up out of there, man. Fuck. Damn, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be scared as hell. Now, back at the crib, J-Pusha is explaining to us, excuse me, what was going on behind the scenes with him and his brother. Now, he was supposed to be the one to go to the league also, but he didn't have the same talent as his brother. He didn't have the same talent as his brother, but he was good. You know what I mean? He was good. That boy good. That boy can sing. They ended up getting a phone call. Hey, we went to the trap, but there was no one to be found. But there are some bodies in here and they killed Franklin. So this is when we find out that Franklin is actually off. And we were all thinking, no, not Franklin. But then it had us all also thinking, hey, who the fuck is Franklin? Oh, no, not Franklin. Cool. Well, they didn't kill Frank. So they get the phone call. We got to head over there. Now, this whole time, Meech has been putting together plays. They get to the trap house. And this is where Terry, well, not Terry, Meech comes up with the second plan. The first plan was to get the 1,000 bricks, move those out. And when they get in here, they find Franklin on the ground. But did you guys notice Meech was looking at the Chinese boxes? And that's how the whole plan got set up? I think I got it on here. Did y'all see this? The rice wings? That's what he was looking at. And that's where he was like, hey, I got an idea. But don't tell J-Pusha. Oh, look at y'all being observative. Look at y'all being observative. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. So he's like, listen, I got a plan, but don't y'all worry about it. So Meech has been putting together plans. Every time we seen Meech this week, he always said, I got an idea. I got an idea. Well, Sterling ends up showing up with those bricks. Now, he didn't have time to pack them. So he just put the, you know what I'm saying, shit in the book bag or a little luggage. But if they got 1,000 bricks, if they got 1,000 comps, I don't know if they talk. I don't think they saying 1,000 bricks. 1,000 comps probably got to be like it can't be 1,000 bricks and they bring this shit down in one car. 1,000. I'm trying to think. Well, oh no, because initially they had him in the truck. So they did, okay. You remember when the truck crashed, someone said, hey, this truck is full of cocaine. So they did, it was 1,000, but what Sterling showed up with wasn't 1,000. It was short of 1,000 because the truck had 1,000 pounds of worth, not 1,000 pounds, but yeah, 1,000 pounds worth of 1,000 kilograms. Because remember when the truck crashed, somebody was in the background said, hey, this truck is full of cocaine. Like, nigga, who's snitching?
Full of coke. I think this truck's full of coke.
Who says, hey, I think this truck is full of coke? What they need to be saying is, hey, nigga, let's get this coke. All right, Torian, man. Shout out to you. I'll probably be in your live. I'm only gonna be on here probably like another hour. But then somebody was like, hey man, this truck is full of coke. Like, damn, nigga, let's just get the coke. Well, while they out here, the police show up and they start whooping niggas' asses. I mean, they tackling women down the hill. These niggas might be worse than the Red Dogs. You just sitting outside chilling. You sitting outside chilling and the police show up. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but you running because it's like, nigga, I don't want to deal with the police. And they tackling you down the hill. You got your good black pants on. Man, these shit's about to be all stained up. You got grass stains on them. You got your all whites messed up. Old girl didn't even have nothing to do with nothing. She was just running because the crowd was. They done took her ass down. Now, Meech comes up with another idea. He's like, I got an idea. Put this hat on. Let's get in here. You take this map. I said, okay, this might actually work, but everybody get on the goddamn ground. Do y'all think that Hey, exactly, Kev. I was thinking the same thing. Like, I was just about to add, do y'all think that this will work? Hey, we just got traded. We're trying to find. First of all, if you got traded, why the fuck are you in the projects, nigga? Hey, we made a wrong turn. We in the projects. You know this apartment complex, this project, this ain't off a main road. You got to get off the main road, go down some streets like St. Louis. It ain't, you're not just getting off the main highway or like off the main road. Like, look where they're at. This shit's in the actual goddamn, this is in the community. This isn't off the main road. You made a wrong turn. No. St. Louis ain't like that. Like, there's downtown St. Louis, and then once you get outside of downtown St. Louis, it was only a couple of blocks. St. Louis ain't really that big. It's the hood. It's the hood in St. Louis. So you didn't make a wrong turn. Well, you know, we made a wrong turn. Gee, Molly, guys, we just got traded here. I would say, yeah, you niggas about to get traded, all right? On the fucking ground. Like, damn. Said, Mo, if you're not from the area, you wouldn't know that. Nah, do you? I'll show you a map of St. Louis. You ain't got it. Trust me. Trust me. In St. Louis ain't a type of city that you go off of the main roads. You're not gonna make a wrong turn in St. Louis. St. Louis, you're gonna go to your destination. You're gonna stay on the main roads. Like, I know we in the middle of the map. You know what I mean? Kansas City, St. Louis. People think we just some little country ass cities. It's the hood. St. Louis, you not about to make the wrong turn and go there. You not about to turn down that. Like, in order to navigate to get where they at, you off in the cuts. The main road is up, like up the block, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, up, down, left, to the right. Like, you not just making the wrong turn and ending up in the projects. Now there are spots, but like I'm gonna show you what like downtown St. Louis look like. No, fuck that. Even when we used to go out there, we ain't from there, and we used to go out there in the early 2000s. It wasn't like no Google Maps or anything on your phone or anything. We just used to go out to St. Louis, and once you get to the city, you know where the arch is, so you'll be able to see the football stadium. Once you come in on the highway, the Rams used to play there. You get off on that exit, and you got Martin Luther King. You go down Martin Luther King because you niggas, and like up and down Martin Luther King, you see all the cars and shit where everybody's at. Then you go down to like the stadiums. But you don't get off that main road. No, that main road. No. You get your ass shot. Now the 2000s. Now Meech and them. Nah, hell no. I'm just speaking from experience. The only way you're gonna end up in like this area over here. Matter of fact, let's see what we here now. Then we almost at an hour. All right, we're gonna spin back. We almost at an hour. All right, so they end up getting up out of there with that bull sniggity that worked. Now, Meech and them, they finally set up old boy. Now, remember, they already seen where they be frequenting, where they frequent. And that's because they eating this Chinese every single day. Like, fuck that. But they end up catching the kidnapper, and he's trying to act tough. Man, I got Carter right now. Meech said, you need to bring us Carter. Well, they do an eye for an eye, and they stab this guy in the hand. Oh, shit. Why would you do this to me, you dumbass niggas, man? They said, you need to bring Carter to us ASAP. Damn. Look at that. Crying. Bitch ass nigga. Crying. But they get this nigga up out of here. And we got Kia doing a little 1-2 step with that baseball bat, thinking she's Sierra. They end up getting Carter back to the house, and Meech heads to Atlanta, only for us to find out that Glock runs Atlanta now, and Angel is with Glock. How do y'all think that's going to play out? Are we going to go get revenge for Angel? Are we getting revenge for Angel, or are we going to let Angel be a part of the streets? We getting revenge for Angel, or are we just going to let her be a part of the streets, man? Maybe part of the streets ain't that bad. But Meech is back in the A, and we got to get this money. Ayy.
Nigga, it's just big me, nigga. Boom. I'm really like that.
Well, Kendall said Angel is gone. I thought y'all liked Angel. Why is it whenever I say something about a character, you guys look at me and it's frowned upon? You know? Remember when I was telling everyone about Angel and y'all were like, oh, Mo, Meech and Angel, they're all right. How come when I say something about a character, people look at me funny? Like, when I won't say when I make a judgment, when I make an assessment of somebody, I was telling you guys, we still don't trust you. When I was telling y'all, I didn't trust Angel from the get-go because she was a scripper. Now, no disrespect to the scrippers and the dancers, but I was saying I don't trust her. Everybody like, oh, Mo, it's all right. They can cuddle up. Only for us to find out she was never loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Chris Brown told us that. No, they ain't. Why would I say something? It's like, Mo, come on. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, man, I'm trying. Give me a chance. I didn't know about Marquisha. I went to you guys for the Marquisha information, but everything else, I said little Nikki, sticky finger Nikki, sticky Nikki. When I said that, they said, oh, no, Mo, it's got to be Terry. I'm like, why it got to be Terry? Why can't Nikki get jammed up? We already know she a thief. We know she addicted to them BCs. What the hell is going on? What the hell is? Sometimes being harsh is being truthful. Sometimes you got to be real with them. I know when I was in I think it was like 9th grade, maybe 10th grade, my basketball coach told me basketball ain't it for me. Guess what? The nigga was right. You know, they always say, if you practice hard enough, you can do. No, you can't. You just can't. I don't believe in that. Y'all know how I feel about setting goals. I mean, I have mile markers in my life, and it's like, okay, cool. Hopefully I accomplish them. But I don't set goals because if I don't reach them, then it's a failure. But if you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. There's no way I can achieve, even if I put my mind to it every single day for the rest of my life. There's no way I can go into outer space and breathe. It's just impossible. No matter how hard I practice, I can go to the top of Mount Everest and practice with the lowest oxygen ever. No matter how hard I practice or try, I can't go in outer space and breathe. So practicing hard is not going to be the answer. Putting your mind to it is not the answer. It's either you got it or you don't. Yeah, that's just all it is. That's what it comes down to. I got breaking down TV shows. Do I got physics? No. I could break down a TV show. That's just what I'm good at, man. That's it. I can drink for 5 hours straight. That's just what I'm good at. Like, yay. All right.